good thing, my fellow Toastmasters, all of a sudden, Saint Antonio became not any. Sorry. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. All of a sudden, Saint Antonio is not simple anymore. They are the 2014 NBA champions. Woo! And their success is far, the significance of their success is far than that. Let's look at this video.
Yeah. On the light lecture mode as well.
Okay, that is the beauty of their games. Okay. That is really beautiful offensive. And it is not doing through a bad defensive team. We are talking about Miami Heat. That is one of the best half-court defensive team in the league. But San Antonio running a clinic. Miami Heat cannot do anything about it. They cannot stop them. So what made this happen? What made these beautiful games in 2014 in the NBA final? Let me introduce what we can learn from San Antonio. First is their fighting spirit. They are not the best players in the league. None of them are the top 5 players in the league. Instead of Miami Heat, they have three best players: LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. However, set by Popovich, you don't deserve anything. Just go and play. If you think about you deserve it, or you can't deserve it, you become soft. Just go and play. And that is what they did in the game. They just play against anyone against them. Play against Southern, Miami Heat, and even and all those at the very beginning we saw are stronger than them, but they defeat them. And second is that everyone is valued and is given a chance in the team. As mentioned just now, they are not the best players. They don't know. None of them need to do everything. So they just take the chance and make full use of their talents and potentials. Everyone is given a chance. So the guys, they move, cut, and pass. And if they have a good chance, they shot it and take it. And all is done for the team. And that is how the team basketball are played. There's no need for you to do everything, but when the chance is given to you, just make full use of it. And thirdly, is what we call trust. They constantly sacrifice for their teammate. They pass the ball again and again again and again until one of them have a chance to do an open shot. And that is the fantastic result. Because when you do an open shot, the successful rate is 68%. And if you it's not compared only 50% as a normal rate. And what makes this unselfish team in the league? If your superstar and franchise are playing so unselfish, it will affect you to become one of them. So that is what Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker have done. They are very good players, but they never let their ego go ahead of the team. They sacrifice their minutes and their status in the team, and they pass the ball to their teammates, trust that they can make it. So in the past 15 years, they made a lot of achievement. Although they come over a lot of failure, they always have the chance to become one of the best teams in the league. So at the end, I would like to quote what Theodore Roosevelt said in 1950s to show my respect to this great team. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or well, the doer of this could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But what does actually strive to do? The deed? Who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his praise shall never be with those cold and tears, and who neither know victory and defeat.
Oh, the hell is my
Thank you for such a rich